Now get in the water. Here's another choice for you, Odysseus. Get in the water! So I've told quite a few of my friends about Epic the musical and trying to get them all to watch it. Some have, some I'm still pestering to just jump onto it because it's amazing. I was talking to one of my best friends, Sarah, and I said, oh, so Vengeance Saga's just come out. And she goes, wait, is this the one with Get in the Water? And I was like, whoa. I don't know what you're talking about. I haven't come across this one yet. I think that's in the new one. So I don't know if she spoiled it for me, but she said that it was mega catchy and it got in her head. And I mean, we're on to Get in the Water now, so we'll see what happens. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jennifer Glatzhofer, but you can call me Jen. I'm a singer and a voice teacher. And today, fourth song of Vengeance Saga from Epic the Musical by Jorge Rivera Herrans. This is Get in the Water. It says it's horror, so got my coffee to keep me company. And this is by Messy Moon Mess. So we've seen quite a few new animatics in this saga, so I'm sure I will be coming back to watch other animatics as well from this saga that, you know, now that I've heard the songs, once I do, I can then come back and watch some new animatics. But it's been really nice to jump onto some new amazing animatics. So, you know, they're all really, really great. And I love seeing them visually. As always, this is a reaction and an analysis video, so I will be stopping and talking about the vocals and the music. If you'd rather watch the full video uninterrupted, I've left the link to the original video in the description below. Please do go and check me out over on Patreon as well, as that's where I post my epic content before it comes to YouTube. You'll know when I'm filming the next saga, which is the last saga, Ithaca saga. But I'll also be posting Patreon exclusive content over there. There's also lots of other fun things going on over there, so if you do enjoy what I do over here, it is a great way to support. Another great way to support is by checking out my original music. It is out on all major streaming platforms under the same name, Jennifer Glatzhofer. My newest song is called Sign, but I am releasing a new song very soon. Actually, depending when this comes out, it might be very, very soon. And plus, I have a full album coming out, so keep your eyes peeled. Right, hit that subscribe button and the bell button, and let's get in the water. Round 2 with Poseidon. There's that triplet.
There you are, coward.
Ooh.
I've been...
Dun, 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 dun. What was that piano? It wasn't Athena, was it? We still don't know what happened to Badass of the Arena. We don't know where she is.
I've been waiting for this moment, for the perfect time to strike. When you're home so close and you've reached your coast, that's when our paths collide.
Oh, not his face creeping out of the water. I've forgotten. I have forgotten Poseidon's amazing vocals. I actually recently watched different animatics of Ruthlessness, Thunderbringer, and Love and Paradise, but obviously Ruthlessness over on my Patreon. So if you become a member of the tier, in the wings and above, you'll get to watch my Patreon exclusive content. So I've got more there that isn't over here on YouTube, but I've forgotten his vocals. He's got such great grit in his vocals, and they're nice and open, like we can still understand what he's saying. This grit is playing around with the connection of our false vocal folds, which are just above the true vocal folds. So even though it feels like it's really like painful, it's not, because where we are talking, when we don't have distortion and we're using the true vocal folds, that isn't what's touching to make this distorted sound.
I've been waiting for this moment, for the perfect time to strike.
Oh yeah, and also, yeah, Poseidon. The great pauses, he's not singing very fast, it's a very long phrase, very slow delivery, and that shows his great authority, great power over Odysseus, not only visually but just with his voice, and also the fact that he's waiting for Odysseus to get home. It's like, I've heard you now say that I'll be back today. No, not today.
For this moment, for the perfect time to strike. When you're home so close and you've reached your coast, that's when our paths collide. I've got a reputation.
Ooh.
I've got a name to uphold, so I can't go letting you walk, or else the world forgets I'm cold. Now get in the water.
Now get in the water. That's so low. Get in the water. Oh god, I'm scared. I love how we get the boom boom, like a heartbeat throughout this, as Poseidon's kind of leaning over Odysseus's shoulder. Like we can feel Odysseus hasn't spoken yet. I don't think he's even said a what. Odysseus' favourite word, what and no. But he hasn't said anything yet. He's like, really? The amount of stress, this poor boy, he went through a really dark stage in Wisdom Saga and now he's so close. But yeah, I love how Poseidon's just, we can see him leaning over, we hear that heartbeat and that get in the water. He could have delivered that so loud, but the fact that he's so close to his ear, it's so low and he's actually really quiet. It's scary.
I've got a reputation. I've got a name to uphold, so I can't go letting you walk around.
Ba, 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 da, da, da. I love how there's an instrument following that melody.
I've got a name to uphold, so I can't go letting you walk, or else the world forgets I'm cold. Now get in the water. Get in the water.
Oh my god.
Or I'll raise the tide so high, all of Ithaca will die. Get in
Da 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 da. Wait.
so high, all of Ithaca will die.
Da. I love how it goes there. That's so scary. Again, he's not using a loud volume to be scary and intimidating. He's actually doing the opposite, which I don't want to lean in, but I'm like, okay, so here's another choice for you, Odysseus. Are you going to get in the water to fight me, which obviously is not your forte, against this water god, not wet Hades, or are you going to stay there, but then Ithaca dies?
Or I'll raise the tide so high, all
I love how the
of
hair's water.
Ithaca will die. Get in the water. Wait. Get in the water. Stop this, please. I'll make tidal waves so profound, both your wife and your son will drown. No! Get in the water!
Get in the water! Okay, I'm scared now. Like, he maintained that low, whispery vocal for so long that then when he comes out with this loud, distorted sound, it's like, okay, we've heard from Odysseus now. Wait, stop this, please. We get really lovely sob quality on the word please, really dark, really sobbing. He's like, no.
Wait. Get in the water. Stop
And a single heartbeat.
Please. I'll make tidal waves so profound.
Oh, it's
both
terrifying.
Your wife and your son will drown. No! Get in the water! Get in the water! Don't mistake my threats for bluff. You have lived more than enough. Get in the water!
Did you see his teeth? Okay, then we had an ensemble as well coming in with the get in the water harmonies. Really nice, but it's really scary. It's actually, I'm loving the vocal quality, but no. I really don't see, I mean, each time I'm like, I don't see how Odysseus is going to get out of this. How is he going to survive? What's going to happen here? Is there another bag that he can open? There is.
Don't mistake my threats for bluff. You have lived more than enough. Get in the water. Get in the water. I'll take your son and gouge his eyes. That is unless you choose to die. Get in the water.
Oh, where are we going here? Not Telemachus.
I'll take your son and gouge his eyes. That is unless you choose to die. Get in the water.
Aren't you tired, Poseidon? It's been 10 years. How long will this go? We're both hurting from losses, so why not leave this here and just go home?
But there's hard and there from I'm all take suffering. That sounds like that motive there. When Odysseus comes in, he's kind of played this card a little bit with Poseidon in Ruthlessness. You know, I meant him no harm, and he tried to do that where he didn't apologize. So he's kind of gone from the same tactic, but also kind of trying to hit him at a bit more of a personal level. It's been 10 years, dude. Let it go. But listen to this beautiful quality on the word why, I think it is. It's a lovely head-dominant mix. It's got such lovely cry to enable that we are getting the nice resistance in the vocal folds to get that full sound, but it's not loud. You can hear how it's not like a reach up and a loud thickness to it. It's that cry that's making sure that we're getting that clear vocal.
Tired Poseidon, it's been 10 years. How long will this go?
Breath-led, different. Yeah, we're really breath-led, right? So why? This one right here, really nice and narrow. Why? And I literally use the word why for whiny exercises. So go ahead, use that word exactly as J for Odysseus has done. Nice triplets there as well. Oh, that brass.
I can't.
Maybe you could learn to forgive.
No.
I was gonna say, is this really working on Poseidon? I think he's got better things to do, but he's also like, this is what I want to do. Actually, this is his highlight of the day, probably.
Maybe you could learn to forgive.
No. Ruthlessness is
This chromatic, like, fall dissonant.
Ruthlessness is mercy upon
Ooh, different phrasing.
ourselves. Die!
Why does the horse need to be? This is definitely horror. This is kind of like Scylla level. Oh, and that die had a lot more of distortion. It's kind of like the same that we had in the song Ruthlessness, but now we have those pauses. It's kind of like Poseidon's revving himself up. This is what he's been waiting for these past 10 years. Oh, the Cyclops. Oh no. He's in the water again.
You can relax, my friend. I can tell you're getting nervous.
Look at all we've lost and all we've learned.
Stay in your house. Oh, Odysseus,
Get in the water.
Oh wait, okay, so... Huh? Okay, obviously we see Polites. It's kind of like your last final moments. They're coming, like, normally when this happens in songs, before it gets to the end, Odysseus has found a way to get out and everything's fine again, or we go on to the next song. We see the yellow glow of Polites, Eurylochus, waiting, the mum. Okay, you could relax my friend as well, kind of like trying to let him give in to death.
Look at all we've lost and all we've learned.
And it's also interesting because animatic wise, we kind of see Odysseus go, but we don't hear a scream. Sometimes, again, like, you know, in previous moments we've heard him scream, like at the end of Love in Paradise, Athena. I'm trying to think about it, but you know, we've heard him like, no, wait, but no, not this time. What the heck is happening? This is
in the water.
no thanks.
Get in the water.
Get in the water. Get da 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 da. Like triple da da. Like it's everywhere with Poseidon. So cool. What the even heck is next? I don't know what's happening next. Okay, the next song is 600 Strike. Whatever that means, because I thought there were no more. Is it because he's kind of like seeing them in the underworld again because they're dead? So he's kind of going to get the strength from it? I don't know. Let's just see. Well, thank you very much for watching this reaction and analysis to the 4th song from the Vengeance Saga of Epic the Musical. We are on to the last one, 600 Strike, and then of course Ithaca Saga, which I'm guessing he then returns home. But for now, let's just see what happens with Odysseus. He's currently in a drowning situation. But please do hit that subscribe button, the bell button, and thumbs up button. Remember to check me out over on Patreon as well, and I'll see you very soon for another video. Bye!